Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, Monday through Thursday, for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Now, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. Okay, cards already flying. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message, my job, just deliver it. Here we go. We're going to take out our cards. Okay, this one popped out. This is your energy, by the way. And these two are actually reversed. That has stronger stuff, stronger kick to it. But there's some things going on this week that I'm going to talk about. And basically on the 6th of January at 17:27 or 5:27 p.m. Eastern Time, Mars, which has been back and forth in Aries a lot for 2020, it transitions actually to Taurus, which is going to be pretty good. It's stabilizing, but it's also very determined. It's also very stubborn. It's also very resolute. It's also very directional. It's like, this is the way it is. This is the way I'm going. One of the examples that I give is it's like the drop of water on the rock, but the drop is going to come a little bit faster, still very rhythmic, but it's going to also have a little bit more oomph to it too. Okay, so that's one thing. Venus, which has been in Sagittarius, so that's been a little flirty, a little jealousy also, is transitioning to Capricorn, again another earth energy, on the 8th at 10:41 a.m. Very loving, very determined, very committed. Okay, so if you've had a relationship, and yeah, this could be a little bit on that. That person might be texting you a little. This is like that person's going to be very committed, very determined. Between that and and Mars, for you, my Aries, that person, if that's not somebody that you want to be with, you need to have a really strong conversation with them. Okay, just saying. Now, Mercury, which is about communication, it has been in Capricorn. Now it transitions to Aquarius January 8th, and that's at 9:44 p.m. Eastern Time. This is ideas flow, hearing new ideas, finding out about new ideas. This is unconventional news, things that just kind of go, wow, thinking outside the box. The only thing with this is, this can be very positive and it can be very clearing of energies. The only real thing is that some people will get stuck in a thought process type of loop. They don't want their paradigm to be changed, or, so they're kind of like, you'll be like, the sky is blue. No, it's not. The sky is blue. No, it's not. Those are people, though, that you won't be able to convince, so walk away, move on. Okay? Okay. Anyway, let's see what we have for you for the week. Now, like I said, this one is the one that popped. This is your energy. This one's the 4 of Gabriel. 4 has stability, but 4 is also some foundational things. So some of the stuff that you've been working on, my Aries, you should actually see that it's ready to be built upon. Okay? I'm feeling like there's a lot of foundational energy, foundational things you've been working on, getting things ready. I don't know if this is moving into a new home. I kind of feel like you're building. I feel like you're building, and I feel nails, hammers, planks of wood, and you've been building this foundation. You've been building something more than just a gazebo. You've been building something solid. You've been trying to work on creating something that you might not have even known, or you might not have had in your life for quite a while. Now, Gabriel is also your energy. It is also Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. 4 is, like I said, foundational. And it's not, I actually feel like whatever this is, you're putting the walls up. It's like you've got the floor settled, you've got the foundation put down, you've got what you want, and now it's time to build the walls. Now, does that mean you're trying to keep people out? It could be. Does that mean you're trying to keep something in? Or is it that you're creating that home, that you're creating that career? It could be all of those things. But the Four of Gabriel also says success, also says celebrate, also says rejoice in what you're creating. Okay? Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So there's an enthusiasm here. A lot of the stuff that you've been working for, it's actually coming together. It's coming together. Your next card here, King of Raphael. Now, kings have that underlying air energy, which is about your smarts, is about your thinking, is about your planning. Raphael has that water energy. It is our Pisces, it's our Cancer, it's our Scorpio, it's fluid, it's emotional. It's kind of like, this is feeling good about yourself. This is feeling like I'm on my path. I'm actually working toward, it's like things are actually starting to work out better. Okay? This is about trust. This is telling you, yes, it's safe to trust. But the thing is, it's safe to trust not just, part of it is it's safe to trust your own decisions. It's safe because there's been some decisions, yes, we all have them in our past that we go, oh, if only I hadn't done that, I might not, have had the consequences that I now am paying for. I don't know who that's for. But you know what? This is also, you need to learn from those consequences and those decisions. But this is trusting yourself to make those better decisions also, okay? And this is, there's a time to celebrate because you're creating a better place for yourself. I see you working. You're working hard too. Okay, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. And again, I feel like, I'm not a builder. I've seen houses in various things, but you're putting up the walls, and not in a bad way. You're getting your foundation is set, and now it's time to create on your foundation. This one's reversed. Epiphany. Nines have that let's wrap it up, put a bow on it, it's time to move on type of energy here. This is Archangel Raziel. Now, put down his name, her name, her name, to help you through this. But this is one of those breakthrough moments. This is one of those, this is those light bulb moments, those, oh my gosh, I actually can see it. I can trust now. I can see that there's hope, that there's positivity. I can see that things might be shifting and changing. It's epiphany. This is like light bulb, things popping, things opening up for you, okay? Joy through spiritual growth. Now that's also saying there's a connection with higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine Archangel Raziel. Be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So take some time, pray, do whatever it is to help that spiritual growth grow, okay? But there's just my Aries, this is just such a time. This week feels so positive and so good and so optimistic, and I want you to just enjoy every moment of it, okay? Okay. So here we are. So your foundation is set. Now it's time to build on your foundation. I love that. I love that. Your last card with this deck, here we go. Ten of Water. Again, water energy. So 9 is epiphany, light bulb, time to move on. Let's go, let's continue going down this positive track. 10 of Water, we talk about water. 10's transitional. This is about home. This is about committed relationships. Again, relationships, like I said, like I'm always saying, it could be about your job, your work, your career, because that's a relationship that you can feel very emotional about. It could be about your home, your family. It could also be about personal, intimate, interpersonal. But it's like, there's a reason that you're building this. There's a reason that you're setting that you have the foundation. There's a reason that this creativity is helping you to bring those, to put up those walls. And again, when I'm saying walls, you're like, well, I don't want to be walled off. It's not. It's creating stability. It's very healthy energy. So it maybe before you didn't, part of the thing with the walls too is maybe you were too like just, oh, here it is. This is all me. And now maybe the walls is also giving you some security and is also giving you some boundaries too. Okay? Okay. So a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. I like this. I like this. So there's a lot, so this could be, with your boundaries, but you just feel better with this. You feel more positive with this. The positivity is, it's really good. I like it. And I love your epiphany. I love your light bulb. Here we go. Now, let's see what crystal may be good for my Aries. This one is reversed. Fire. Okay, now don't carry it with you. Don't be lighting matches as you go along. But fire is your sign, okay? This is something you may want to wear a lot of red, a lot of color, whatever it is that emboldens you, that keeps your energy high, okay? So, passionate, creation, travel, and I told you, there's a lot of creativity here. Travel, courage. So, I like that. I like that for you, my Aries. Now, let's go here. Anyway, you know the button. Like, share, subscribe. It does help to support my channel, and it helps to encourage me. So thank you. More importantly, my Aries, as always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.